non-STEM ECET TUP Manila. In this video, I'm going to show you how to measure the ohms of three different kinds of diodes such as rectifier, germanium, and zener. We're also going to measure LED and transistor. Allow me to change the camera angle in order to show how the testing must be done using this multimeter. First, rectifier diode in forward. We're going to put the negative to negative and positive to positive, and we got the value of 80 ohms. Going to do the reverse, wherein we're going to put the positive to negative and negative to positive, and it stays at the infinity sign. After that, we're going to measure the shortage, and it goes straight to 0 ohms. Now, let's try to change the position of the probes to see what will going to happen, and nothing has changed. Lastly, we're going to do the open. As you can see, it stays at the infinite. Now, let's try to change the position of the probe to see what will happen, and it also stays at the infinite. Now, we're at the germanium. First, put the positive probe to the positive side of the germanium and the negative side to the negative, and it goes straight to 35 ohms. Next is the reverse. To do that, we just need to change the position of the probes and it stays at the infinite. Then, we're going to do the shortage. It goes straight to 0 ohm. Let's try to change the position of the probes and let's see what will happen. And nothing has changed. Lastly, we're going to measure the open. As you can see, it stays at the infinite, even if we change the position of the probes. We're now at the LED. Let's do the forward first, and it goes straight to 360 ohms. Then, let's do the reverse, and it stays at the infinite. Next, we're going to do the open, and it stays at the infinite. Let's try to change the position of the probes. It still stays at the infinite. We're now at the transistors. We're going to do the NPN. First, it goes straight to 90 ohms. Now, let's try to move the positive probe, and it stays at the infinite. After that, we're going to do the PNP, and it stays at the infinite. Let's try to move the negative probe, and nothing has changed. We're now at the zener diode forward. It stays at 80 ohms. Now, let's try to change the position of the probe, and it goes straight to 1000 ohms. It is the reverse. After that, we're going to do the shortage. It goes straight to 0 ohm, even if we change the position of the probes. And that's how we measure the three diodes, LED, and transistor. I hope you learned a lot. Thank you.